In this lesson, we will learn some programming terms that are common to almost all programming languages and that I think are useful for you. In this lesson, we will only talk about the basic meaning of these terms. In our course, we will also learn the detailed usage of the related term when appropriate. If you're ready, let's begin. Package. A package is an organized module of related interfaces and classes. Packages are used to organize classes that belong to the same category or provide related functionality. Class. In object-oriented programming, a class refers to a set of related objects with common properties. Classes and the ability to create new classes render OOP a powerful and flexible programming model. For example, there might be a class called Shapes, which contains objects which are triangles, pentagons, squares, and circles. Object. An object is a combination of related variables, constants, and other data structures which can be selected and manipulated together. An object can include shapes that appear on a screen or the age of students in a school. Object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming, OOP, is a model defined by programmers that revolve around objects and data rather than actions and logic. In OOP, not only the data type of a data structure is defined, but also the types of functions that can be applied to it. Through this, the data structure becomes an object that consists of both data and functions. Languages that use OOP concepts are Java, Kotlin, Python, etc. Function. A function is a block of code that can be referenced by name to run the code it contains. Argument. Arg parameter. Argument, or arg, is a value that is passed into a command or a function. For example, if sqr is a routine or function that returns the square of a number, then sqr4 will return 16. Here, the value 4 is the argument. Similarly, if the edit is a function that edits a file, then an editMyFile.txt, myFile.txt is the argument. Yes, friends, we talked about some terms that you can often hear in our course. Let's take a short break here, and I'll see you in the next lesson.